All right, Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. I'm not sure how much of a video we're going to have today because I know you can't see it in the frame, but the garage is literally right there.
Where are you at, Rick? Rick's right in front of me.
There's just not much of a garage.
Okay, where are you at?
There's not much entrance.
We're right down by the entrance. When you guys turn the corner, we're right there.
There's not much of an entrance. You pull in.
I need to head on down
The hill in the garage.
just come on down. We'll get all straightened out when we get in the garage.
We won't be not going through the garage, not going through the track.
Truck's already down here, and so is the 38. So come on down.
I think I mentioned this earlier this week. This is my first time ever spotting.
I know what's going up. They take the side open.
So I'm nervous and excited about that. There seems to be some discussion, some apprehension about whether or not I can be understood.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Because apparently I talk fast, or so it has been explained to me.
Yeah, what about it? Did he come over to CB or no? What was that, John? Did he come over to CB on going into the track? Yeah, just follow everybody down. They're going to park us down by the garage on the asphalt to get us out of this mud. So just follow the 32. We'll follow you guys out. Alright, copy, no order. Just going down. We're not going by order yet. They'll do roll call closer to the regular time. We're just getting out of here. Alright, copy, thanks. Wow, are you in there? And if anybody's doubled up, the keys are in the other couple trucks out of there. They're trying to find rental cars, so they're 30 minutes out.
Over to the left is the part of the track they call the keyhole.
Who's that behind you now, Mark? He's making a wrong right turn. Smacking him back up. Tracy's going down here.
You're not supposed to go that way.
Tracy. Yes, sir. Yeah, you come on down front here. In a minute. Is he behind you, or is he coming down on the left-hand side? Coming on the left. When he comes over in front of me, I'll be right behind you. Very good. Just keep going straight, don't you think? If that 33 can get out of there in time, I'll sit out here by the NASCAR trailer if he can get out of that parking lot and get the right one.
Oh, what a mess. What a mess. They can't get around you, John. They don't know what to do. Their best bet would be to nose up to me, wait for this hauler beside me to go by, and then they could get around. I think that's what they've. That's not what they're going to do either. They're just going to go through the grass. The hell with the grass.
I thought I followed you. At 33, get out of that parking lot yet, so he can zip in front of me. Anybody? I haven't seen him. I think he went home. He turned around. He started back out. That's where I follow section.
So while we're doing this, it'd be a good time to talk about what everybody else in the world's talking about. The Chicago street race this past weekend. I already did one video on it. And, you know, since the afterglow has kind of faded a little bit, I feel like it'd be a good time to expand a little bit more on it. You know, I don't know what the future of the race is. The cool thing is, NASCAR's now proven they can do this anywhere. Years ago, when I was a kid, I was not a big fan of, you know, non-oval races. Over the years, I've grown really. The race that changed me was the 2012 race at Watkins Glen. 2012 race at Watkins Glen. That's a mouthful. Where Marcus Ambrose and Brad Keselowski just had a dogfight, a fighter jet style dogfight. The last lap. That was the race where I really changed my mind on road courses. I like this one a lot. There's been a lot of good races here over the years. I came here last year. We didn't. We broke early, so I'm getting off topic. Chicago street race. I know there were some things at play that helped that race out, like the strategy shuffle, where they, you know, shortened the race up and it got a lot of guys off their strategy. That helped out. Hang on, we got some kids here with the arm pump. Got some people off strategy. That helped out. The rain definitely helped out with the excitement of the race. And then that New Zealand guy. Do I think it's a good look for the sport? Better yet, do I think it's a bad look for the sport? Absolutely not. Most people in the motorsports world know the advantages, disadvantages, whatever you want to call it, that Shane Mingus-Bergen had going into that race. I think it's a great story. I love the Cinderella stories, the underdog stories like that. That's the kind of thing I watch racing for. That's the stuff that got me into it years ago. It hasn't changed. I think it was a great look for the sport. I hope to see him again. I'd love to see him on an oval track. I'd like to see him on Bristol, Richmond. If he goes there and does well, we know he's really a race car driver. Obviously, he's really a race car driver. He still came out and beat the best in the world. There's been a lot of talk about NASCAR going international. And if they do, I'm sure it's not a foregone conclusion, but I'd say it's pretty safe to say that it would be on either a road course or even more likely a street course. This is the site of my first race of the Young Motorsports. This is where my first race with that team. was here. I don't remember much about the race because I spent the entire race sick, asleep in the back of the truck. I was bad sick. There's videos out there where I talk about that weekend. It was bad, violently ill. On the way back to the racetrack from the hotel the next morning, I told those guys, if you can live without me, I'm going to the truck and going to sleep.
Nice call. Did it on the first call.
I do like the garage here. The garage here reminds me almost of like a summer camp. I don't ask me how to explain that. It's just got a summer camp feel, like, you know, wooden, very primitive wooden structure. You can kind of see it, I'm sure, out the front here. My phone battery holds up. My phone battery. My phone is when I record the video facing me. And it's just about to die. Ooh, I don't know if I'm on... I'm sure this is going to work. I'm almost in exactly the same parking spot I was in last year. All right, I guess they're happy with that. Welcome to Mid-Ohio Sports Car Course. Who knows what's going to happen next?